Bring yourself into Sukhasana. So use a block or cushion if you need to, and see if you can cross at the calves, shins, rather than at the ankles. So if that means using more cushions, do so. Pull the butt cheeks back so you're kind of tilting your pelvis forward. So you can add additional cushions if you need to. So if you're tensing the tops of your thighs, or you're kind of like slouching in whatever way, then just grab more cushions. So you notice here, so I'm not going to be here for too long, I can relax my hips a little bit more here. So what we don't want is kind of like tensing and gripping and all kind of funky stuff. So we want the spine nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, and just rest the hands, palms up, close your eyes for a moment. And just check in, simply noticing how you're feeling this moment in time, and no judgment, no criticism, just simple awareness. So noticing how you're feeling emotionally, without making it right, wrong, good, bad, whatever. So if you're feeling any kind of low vibration emotion, for example, try not to judge yourself for it. So you might be feeling a bit irritable, for example, you might be feeling a bit stressed, a bit anxious, whatever it is. Try not to make it yourself wrong. And if you are feeling any kind of low vibration emotion, try saying to yourself, a part of me feels irritable, a part of me feels angry, a part of me feels stressed, etc. And as you do that, notice any sensations in your body. Notice if your attention is drawn to anywhere in particular, because quite often you'll find that as you do that, as you say, a part of me feels, your attention may be drawn to an area where you realize you're holding tension. So that's where you're holding that emotion. Noticing how you're feeling energetically. Remember, our energy ebbs and flows. You know, we're not robots, we're not machines. So our energy will come and go. And how you're feeling physically. So always honoring where you're at today. It doesn't matter what you did last time, what you might do next time, honoring where you are at today. And take a nice deep breath in. Imagine breathing from your tailbone up to the crown of your head, in through the nose. Just kind of sigh it out. Feel your shoulders relax a little bit. That's one nice deep breath in. Let it go. And you can either keep your eyes closed or open them. Bring your hands onto your knees. And we're going to draw a big circle going around to the left, going anti-clockwise. Inhale as you come forward, exhale around. Now you might imagine drawing a circle with your rib cage circling around your tailbone. You might imagine you're inside a jar or a container and you're kind of scraping the inside of the jar. And try not to overthink it. So often I see people like that, you can see that, oh, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, and it's like really rigid and So just imagine your body. Your body knows how to move, okay? We're just going to get out of our own head and in to our body. Going around the other way, so just changing direction. This is so good for your spine and your digestive system and your hips, loosening up around your hips and pelvis. And you may notice you're kind of rocking on your sit bones as well, so don't worry about trying to keep your lower body still. It's okay if it moves. And coming back to center. Then bring your elbows up. You're going to inhale, press the elbows back, exhale, round. Inhale, lift through the heart, exhale, round. Breathing in and out. So we're flexing the spine. Breathe dynamically in and out through your nose. Again, you'll feel yourself rocking on your pelvis, on your sit bones, warming up the spine, opening up the heart. Three, two, one, and relax for a second, just noticing how you feel. So notice changes in your body, and whatever leg you've got in front, switch and bring the other leg in front and try and flex the feet. See if you can cross at the shins rather than crossing at the ankles. Bring your left hand, palm facing outwards, right hand palm in, bear grip the hands about heart level, and try and pull, so as if you're trying to pull the hands apart. We're going to do a little twist. You can inhale left, exhale right. So you're turning through your chest rather than swinging the arms. You can close your eyes if that makes it easier for you. So really boosting the energy, freeing up the spine. Breathe in, pull the hands apart as tight as you can, hold the breath. Apply root lock, so squeeze rectum, sex organs, navel, imagine squeezing cerebral spinal fluid up the spine, hold it. Release slightly, breathe all the way out. And hold, pull the hands apart, squeeze root lock, again squeeze cerebral spinal fluid up your spine. And then gently release. And just take a moment, check in, noticing how you're feeling. And last exercise here, got really itchy nose, I do apologise. Like, bring your hands over your heart. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, reach one arm around to the corner, palm up. Inhale, hand back to the heart. Exhale, reach the other side, palm up. Breathing in and out, in and out. So you can close your eyes, but still kind of follow that hand with your eye gaze, as it were. So your head turns. Even if you're keeping your eyes closed, this helps to activate your heart center as well as work your physical heart. Three, two, one, and release again. Oh, I do apologise, but I mean I'm not sure if it's hay fever or whatever, but just noticing how you feel. And from here, just circle out your hands. And around the other way. And interlink the hands. So kind of do a little twirly-whirly to warm up into your wrists. And back the other way. It never quite feels as fluid back the other way, but it's okay. We're warming up into the wrists and just kind of stretching side to side, stretching out your wrists. So check out the hands and come onto your hands and knees. So pop your blocks out of the way. Hands under the shoulders. Now either close the fingers and squeeze them tight, or spread them out and press into the whole hand. So see what feels best for your wrists. Knees underneath your hips. Just tuck your toes. Roll the shoulders a couple of times. And relax the shoulders. You're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift your tailbone, and just lift your heart, your chin slightly forward. Then exhale, arching up, lifting up through the back of the heart. Then inhale, flex, hugging the upper arms in towards you. Exhale, draw your chin in towards your collarbone, stretch the back of the body. So keeping the toes tucked for now, so just warming up into your toes as well. Warming up into your spine even more. Then you inhale, draw your heart forward. Exhale, lift through the back of the heart. Inhale, flex, keep that little flex. Sit back towards your heels. Try and bring your ears in line with your arms first. Relax your shoulders and then start to lift up into a down face dog. So to start with, maybe keep the knees slightly bent and focus on the ears in alignment with your arms. Then lower the knees down. Inhale, draw your heart forward. Exhale, lift through the back of your heart. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, draw your heart forward. Exhale, all the way again. Sit back to your heels first. Try and bring your ears in line with your arms. And then start to stretch into your down face dog, opening out the backs of the knees. Again, if your hamstrings still feel a little bit tight, then you can still keep the knees bent. Lower the knees down. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, lift through the belly, draw the pelvic floor muscles in. Inhale, flex, hug the arms in. Exhale, keep the shoulders relaxed as you press back into your down face dog. So I'm going to stay here. Inhale, bend the knees, almost as if you bring them down to the floor. Exhale, lift the hips, press through your heels. Inhale, bend. And exhale, press. Don't worry if the heels don't touch the floor. That's not a thing. Don't make it a thing. It's not that important. Focus on that stretch from your hands to your hips. And your hips to your heels. Now bring your feet together, staying here. Press into your left foot. So keep your arm strong, left foot strong. Extend that right foot behind you. Point the toe to start with. Then start to stretch it away. Lifting it up into a three-legged dog position. Stretch through that foot. And try and keep your ears in alignment with your arms. Then bend that knee. Imagine bringing that knee to the right elbow. Then step or carry that foot outside your hands. So if you need to, help it along a little bit and find a kind of lizard variation. So front knee over ankle. You can release and increase if you wish. Keep stretching through that back heel. Inhale, ease off a little bit. Exhale, sink down. Breathing in and out. In and out. And really stretch out in to the hips and inner thighs. Maybe shift the weight forward and back a little bit. Coming onto the balls of the foot, onto the toes rather, and pushing back into your heel. Now breathing in, we're going to step back into, oops, I lost my sock there, into your down face dog. Again, bring your big toes together, almost touching. Really push down into your right foot. So you've got that tripod, two hands, right foot, and just put the left foot on the floor behind you to start with. Point that toe and start to stretch away. So don't be in a rush to lift the leg up. Focus on stretching away first. Again, keep your ears in line with your arms. Press into that right foot. Then imagine bringing that left knee. See if you can shift the weight forward. Bring it to that left elbow, engage your core. Then step or carry that foot. So if you can't quite step that far, just literally carry the foot, pick it up and carry it so the knee is in line with the ankle. And inhale, ease up a little bit. Exhale, stretch. Keeping that back leg strong. And then again, shifting forward and back, so coming onto the tips of the toes, and pushing back through your heel. And then bring your hands flat, stepping back into your down face dog. And gently lower your knees again, untuck your toes, cross your ankles, sit back and bring your legs out in front of you. Come back into a sitting position. You can come into Ardha Siddhasana this time. So left heel in close to the groin, right heel in front. And notice how, as I practiced for years trying to sit in cross-leg position. No matter what I did, I still couldn't sit for too long without getting pins and needles. But in Ardha Siddhasana, my hips can relax, so my knees are closer to the floor. You can, if your knees are off the floor, pop cushions or blocks underneath your knees. That's absolutely okay. Just going to finish off with one little exercise here. And take your arms out and kind of tense your arms like you've got bear claws. And we're going to cross the arms over and try and switch. So one time the right hand is in front, next time the left hand's in front. So we breathe in and out, just stopping at shoulder height. Close your eyes and turn your eye gaze in and up towards the space between and behind your eyebrows. And tense those arms as if you've got, say, like bear claws or lion claws. And this works your arms and your heart center. Relax the hands down, palms up, squeeze your fingers together, then bring your thumb and index fingers together, make a little circle. I'm going to finish up with 3 arms. So imagine it's in 3 parts, and all you don't have to do anything really. All you have to do, start with open your mouth as wide as you can with that then start to close the mouth. Then you bring the lips together to close the mouth. And that's your 3 parts. So try to imagine 3 equal parts. We're going to do 3 of them. As you start, you'll feel the vibration, in your kind of solar plexus. Then you'll feel the vibration move up to like your heart space. And then you should feel a little bit of tingling in your lips and the tip of your nose for the final part. So close your eyes, stretch up through the crown of the head, and focus on feeling the vibrations. Take a nice deep breath in. Open your mouth as wide as you can to start with. Slightly close it a little bit. Bring the lips together. Inhale. Again, just noticing how you feel. Changes in the body, changes in your energy. If you wish, you can stay here a while longer and just observe yourself, or you can even come down into Shavasana and again just observe all and any sensations in the body. And if and when you're ready to finish your practice, bring your hands together, hands to your heart, heart to your hands, take a little bow to seal your practice. Mwah. Blessings to you.